The newest member of Tlacotepec's vigilante force had to walk 60 kilometers to get here. A refugee from the narco-trafficking cartels, the 16-year-old vigilante tells a similar story to the rest of his brothers in arms. Here in the remote mountains of Guerrero state, opium poppies are the cash crop, and intense cartel competition to secure the harvest has led to a wave of violence that has displaced entire communities from their ancestral homelands.
Last month, the Familia Michoacana cartel arrived in my village and told us we were prisoners until the end of the harvest. My family refused and they killed my wife, father and brother-in-law. I managed to escape undetected with my sisters and came here, where I knew they had been successful in chasing away the cartel.
Guerrero state is the world's third largest producer of opium, which narco-traffickers turn into heroin and send north to feed the growing epidemic in the United States. In these remote Sierras, 4 hours from the nearest police station, criminal impunity is rife, and the drug barons on whom the local economy depends have diversified their operation into kidnap and extortion in order to increase their profits. Having suffered through so much kidnap and disappearance, this dumping ground for burned and shot-up vehicles is the only form of cemetery left to the victims' families. It's these same victims' fathers, brothers and friends who make up the vigilante force, vowing to put an end to the narcos' reign of terror.
They killed my ex-girlfriend, who lived 3 hours away in the state capital, just because they found out she had a connection to me. We have secured the safety of this town, but battle lines are drawn, and even a trip to the local hospital for my wife to give birth is very risky.
Sick of the bloodshed, 2 months ago saw the uprising begin with just 14 men who have vowed to bring their vigilante movement to towns where the narcos still cling to power. News of their success has travelled fast through the cloud forests, and today they number more than 80, with more arriving every day.
Haciendo una fuerza todos juntos unidos.
We have united with the singular goal of ridding our mountains of the narco-traffickers. And the more the bloodshed caused by these cartels, the more people rally to our cause. We come from these hills and know them better than any gangster, so we are ready for the fight.
Despite putting an end to the violence, the vigilantes' protection of this illegal trade makes them criminals in the eyes of the Mexican authorities, and military deployments make for an uneasy coexistence.
Things are very tense. The army has bases in the town because they are deployed to search for the opium fields and destroy them, while the vigilantes want to protect the harvest. The community feels safe but is concerned over the economic future.
Yet with the rainy season harvest just 2 months away, the vigilantes have a dilemma. How to sell the opium on which the town's survival depends to the narco-traffickers they so recently turned into sworn enemies. Alasdair Baverstock, TRT World, Tlacotepec.